So you're planning to buy a house in 2027, or it's a goal of yours sometime soon to start the process of buying a house in Ireland. In this video, I'm going to go through a brief outline of what I think you should be doing about 6 months out from when you're ready, but also if this is something you're looking at down the line, it's good to have a knowledge base. So obviously the first thing, I have a list here, so I'm going to be looking at this in this direction, is get your finances in order. You want to set a deposit that you're aiming to have saved, be it 30, 40k, and be saving the exact same amount every month into a specific savings account. It just makes it very nice, very clear for the banks when they're reviewing it, to have a clear, succinct statement. I have a different video about my Bank of Ireland mortgage saver account. That's what I used, but obviously you can use whatever you wish. I'll link that and everything I mention in the description. So yes, make sure also in the same vein that you can reduce unnecessary debt as much as possible before starting this process. Clear as much, it frees you up as well. Then obviously I've seen people that do this quite often is betting. You don't want to be betting at least the 6 months out before going to the banks, because they will be reviewing 6 months bank statements. So make sure not to be doing that where possible. Your deposit, then you also want to account for, in when you're deciding on your deposit, all the extra fees. Again, I have a video on that, breaking it all down for you. But make sure that your savings amount is correct. Make sure that you're speaking to a mortgage broker early, whether you want to go directly to your bank, that's what I done, or to a mortgage broker. It depends. Different things might suit you better. I would recommend speaking to them sooner, because you might be closer than you think, or you might be further than you think. They'll tell you exactly what you need. You need like 6 months bank statements. If you're employed, you need a salary certificate. You need bank statements from every bank, like Revolut, your main bank, savings accounts, so many other things you need. But these are the things you need to know prior, so that you have them all prepped and you're not like running about the place when you're trying to get it done as quick as possible. What else do I have written? Yeah, I have keep everything organized, stay consistent. You want to, pay slips you'll need. So 6 months out, you might as well just start saving them to a specific place, so you don't have to go trudging through everything trying to look for them. I suppose this is in the same vein as picking your budget of how much you need to save. Pick how much you think roughly your like budget is, like house wise. Track how much the prices are in the area you're looking to buy, track them, go to some viewings, start figuring out what it is you're looking for. These are the things that you can do a little while out, so you start getting a feel for what is happening. And it's also positive, because by going to those viewings, you're making it a reality that you're viewing these properties and open to the idea of buying a property. It's opening your vibes and aura. Yes. So what else? Property to buy, track prices. Yes, that's a lot of all you need to do. My main recommendation is the regular savings, keeping track of everything. And yeah, let me see if I'm missing anything. I'll link them down below. I have a Substack, so I'll put the written version of this video linked as well, if you prefer to save it and like review the reading bit of it. You can do that as well. And yeah, just good luck on the journey. It's really important to go into it in a positive mindset. It is very difficult finding a house, and it's a long process. I set timelines for myself, and they did go quite longer than they intended, but I think still having goalposts for yourself is very, very positive, and it results in you having a focus. And at the end of the day, if you're saving a very specific amount every month, it's only a positive, I think. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and again, everything's linked below.